Trump was going to do this. He's a racist. I knew he would appeal. He would definitely, that'll be the first group he was going to go after. And these white South Africans. These white South Africans, because, you know, apartheid and all of that, you know, these white South Africans, I knew he would go after these people. Well, Well, let me, wait a minute. The Economist. When was this story written? March the 23rd, 2023. White South African farmers are thriving in Mississippi. Did you know that? White South African farmers are thriving in Mississippi. Yeah, Mississippi. United States, Mississippi. They already here. They've been here. White South African farmers started working on farms in Mississippi more than 2 decades ago. I didn't hear anything about the Episcopal Church saying anything about them. Now, all of a sudden, Trump is doing it. Now we've done all we could stand and we can't stand no more. The South Africans were good guys, hardworking, and kept to themselves. The fact that they were getting paid 60% more wasn't their fault, Mr. Johnson says. They didn't know that what we were getting. We didn't know what we was getting. Under Delta News, I want you to take a listen to this and how it impacts black farm workers. Let's take a listen.
You have some tough days, you have some good days, you know.
David Crawford of Lambert worked in these fields for at least 20 years. Then, about 5 years ago, he noticed something different, something odd.
Knows a lot of South African guys coming down this way, and they taking over their jobs too.
Taking over jobs he had.
Each year, several thousand South Africans come to America on a seasonal H-2A visas as temporary agricultural workers. The visa was first introduced in 1986. Employees must pay for both flight tickets, housing, and food, and dish out a premium hourly wage. Persistent farm labor shortages across America had pushed visas up by 211% from 2011 to 2021 fiscal year. South African hires, leaving behind a poor economy and high crime rates, have increased by 692% in that same period, and now make up the second largest group of H-2A workers, exceeded only by Mexicans. Did you know this? Did you know this? A lot of these people that are talking about, they're not talking about that. Because they only go by the tyranny of the urgent. In other words, we hate Trump, and so therefore we're going to snip out history and we're just going to go by anything under Trump, then that we're going to start from there. No. You got to go back. South African farmers been here. They've been coming here.